to do an econometric model, which we did. It was a cross-country analysis in which you have human development. That's a function of many variables incorporating the public expenditure decisions. So you need to prove that the public expenditure decisions have got, those coefficients got more impact on getting your human development or gender development right. It's not the GDP or the other variables per se. So that was a challenge. So we ran different models, and the coefficients, which showed that GDP and the public expenditure variables, all the variables are positive in affecting the human development or the gender development index, but the coefficients related to the public expenditure, especially in social infrastructure, those coefficients were relatively higher than the GDP or the other variables. So we are getting a research question over there. Then, like Sri Lanka and within India, Kerala, we have the examples that it's not the GDP that is translating into human development, but a conscious public policy decisions. So these were the challenges that time. Again, within the public expenditure, what kind of programs you want to design? That was another challenge. That time, there was a study by IFPRI, Food Research Institute. They looked into this question of what led to the reduction of poverty within the public expenditure decisions, whether it is infrastructure spending or the programs we specifically target for the poor people, like the flagship programs in India. So when we looked into that model, that came up with a very controversial or maybe acceptable results that it's a mainstream spending that has got more impact on reducing the poverty than the specifically targeted or the designs. So the government should stop doing all these flagship programs and focus on roads, mainstream spending. If that's the case, then the